Hi, it's Jillian, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use some of the sensing blocks in Scratch, specifically the touching blocks. I'll show you how to use these 3 blocks today. So I've set up a scene with a fish and an underwater background. I'm going to make the fish swim to the right. We know that the fish needs to move, so I'll put in this code to show that the fish is going to continuously move 5 steps when the flag is clicked. Now let's try it out. This isn't working for me since it's going past the edge of the screen. The first sensing block will help to fix this. So I'm going to go to sensing and I'll drag out the block. And I'll use the drop-down menu to select edge because we want to check if the sprite is on the edge of the screen. And now instead of the forever block, I'm going to use a repeat until. So I'll repeat until it's touching edge. So it's going to keep on moving 5 steps until it's touching the edge. So now we'll try it out. Perfect. So now you can see that also there's other options. So we're going to try the mouse pointer. So now when I click the green flag and I press my mouse pointer over the fish, it stops. Now if I didn't want the fish to pass through the coral, I can use the touching color block underneath the touching mouse pointer block instead. Now to get the color of the coral, I press on this icon down here, and then I use the magnifier to select the color I want, which is the pink coral. Now I'll press the green flag, and it works. The fish stops the coral like it's an obstacle. This can be helpful in any scenes you make when you don't want your sprites to disregard their surroundings by going right through them, and therefore makes your scene a little more realistic. Now what if I wanted my fish to be able to swim its way through the coral, but maybe its fin could get stuck? So I'll use this color is touching color block, and I'll select first, you'll select the color on your sprite. So I'm going to select this black color on its fin. And I'll do the same thing, but I'm going to select the color of the coral. Now I'm going to make the fish say, "I'm stuck," to make a chain reaction of events and to make this look more like the beginning of a story. Drag this fish over, and then I'm going to press the green flag. And it works. We've made the beginning of a story and learned more about the touching blocks and sensing. To go over what we did in this video, first we used the touching block. This block checks if it's touching either the mouse pointer, edge, or another sprite. Then we used the touching color block. This block checks whether the sprite is touching a specific color. A common way of using this block is so your sprite doesn't collide or pass through objects. Last, we used the color is touching block. This block checks whether the first color, a color on your sprite, is touching another color. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you can use these blocks in future Scratch projects. Thank you for watching.